Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 37 of Let's Platinum the Evil Within 2. Alright, let's keep going.
There.
All security personnel report to the STEM room.
And...
I hope this works, Myra.
bing.
What are you doing, kid? Your actions will only result in your death. You must know this.
You had such potential. You could have amassed such power. And now you choose to throw it all away. Why? After all you've seen, all you've done, why the crisis of conscience now?
Is it for the detective?
For the child?
No. It's for me.
Think about what you're doing, kid.
STEM is needed. Imagine it. A unified consciousness for all mankind.
No more wars. No more disparity. No more pain.
No going back now. I hope you were right, Myra.
Sebastian,
Kidman, I've got her. Where do I go?
get to your room.
All right. But Myra's staying behind. You know why.
Okay. We don't have much time.
I'm counting on you, Kidman.
Alright, we finally got Lily. It's time to get out of here.
Don't worry,
We gotta get back to our
we're
room.
almost there.
There it is. Alright, now I don't think anything can happen here to kill you.
God!
Obviously the world's falling apart, but I don't think anything can actually fall on you. I know the, like, traversal a little bit. I think you kind of have to aim towards over there. This different stuff will break. This part's pretty cool. They get you to carry Lily with you to the room.
Please.
Now we gotta go a little bit more to the right, because another piece of debris will fall.
We're gonna be home soon.
There we go.
Just gotta hang on.
Alright, cool. Almost done.
It's not too late to stop this, kid. If you do, I promise to kill you.
Otherwise, the punishment for your betrayal will be legendary.
I'm going to be legendary, all right. Legendary for taking you down! A world without choice isn't a utopia. A hive mind only works with a queen that controls it. Join us or die? Well, guess what? There's a third choice. And that's fuck you!
You are foolish! But oddly admirable. It's a shame to have to lose you like this, kid.
What? You thought that I was just flying by the seat of my pants here? I took my chip out 3 days ago.
No matter! You'll die today. One way or another.
Come on, Sebastian. We're almost out of time.
Sebastian, I love you both. Now you'll be safe.
You did it, Myra. I knew you would. Take it easy, Sebastian. You're safe now.
Lily. Where's Lily?
I need your help getting her out. Stand over there.
Hurry!
Dad, is it really you?
Yes, Lily. It's really me.
I was having the worst nightmare.
Shh. I know, Lily. But you're awake now. The nightmare's over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. It really is, isn't it? I'm not still inside there, just thinking I'm...
It really is over. Thanks to Myra. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm surprised the administrator didn't had a chip in his brain after all. Yeah, because usually they play that little thing. Okay, so there's a few credits here. We can skip them. I'm gonna skip them in just a second, but I guess I'll talk a little bit about the game and what I think of it. So it's like very, very simple in my opinion. It, like, compared to the first one, this game is just so much more simple. The first one just was extremely complex and hard to figure out, and you had to play it multiple times. You also had to play the DLC to kind of fully understand what was going on. And then this one is just it's really, really simple, which is good in a lot of whatever you're in a lot of art things that you could consider art. The whole keep it simple mantra that is touted very often. But I think in this case it's actually like so simple that like nothing I mean, I guess the one bad thing is that like Sebastian lost Myra, so like Myra died at the end of this, but like for the most part he got Lily back, so it's kind of a trade-off. In the first game he has Myra but he doesn't know where she is, and in the second game he can get Lily back but loses Myra. I'm curious if they do an Evil Within 3. That would be pretty cool, because I think that they can use Joseph as their main as a something to create a story from. But then obviously you've also got Rivik. Rivik is still alive as far as we know in Leslie's body in real life, so there's still an antagonist for that, so it could still happen. And if it does happen, I'll be curious to see how well they do on that one, because for me this feels very much like, not on the same level, but this feels very much like the quality of the Evil Within 1 is sort of like the Devil May Cry 1, and then Evil Within 2 is a little bit like Devil May Cry 2, where it's like they went for quite a different style of game, and in my opinion it's not as good, but it's still it's still a good game to play. And like I said, it's not on the same level because I think Devil May Cry 2 was just very, very far and away nowhere near as good as 1 and 3. So yeah, if they were to make a third one, hopefully the result would be something along the vein of how good Devil May Cry 3 turned out. But yeah, like overall, is it still fun to play? Yeah, it's still fun to play. I don't think it's as fun as the first one. I'm going to see how the New Game Plus works after this, and I'm also going to see how Classic Mode works and how difficult it's going to be. I only really foresee the challenging bit of Classic Mode being facing off against Liam when he is in the fire costume thing. Well, I guess that's the only time you face him. But yeah, facing Liam and facing Myra at the end I think are going to be the two difficult things to do. But we'll see how it turns out. The hell, Esmeralda Torres was played by a woman named Crash. Okay. But yeah, it was still pretty good, and in my opinion, I by far and away adore the first one more. But yeah, alright, let's skip the remainder of the credits and we'll get another cutscene. Very Last of Us style cutscene here. Oh my god, Sebastian is wearing normal clothes. And Julie gave her a Myra doll. The amount of times I thought something was going to happen in this game and then it didn't happen. Okay, so there was like a little tease there at the end, but I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Alright, rookie. So we get that for completing the game on casual, and we're going to unlock a bunch of stuff here, so let's see. We got the New Game Plus option has been added to the title menu. Use it to start a new game, carrying over certain things from your previous playthroughs. The Classic Mode difficulty has been unlocked. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. It can now be selected from the New Game menu. 20,000 green gel. I think that was the same in the first game. You got about 20,000 after completing it. You'll be able to use it starting from chapter 3 when playing a New Game Plus game. And you've unlocked the professional outfit. It only took those, if only those days could have gone on forever. You can change outfits by using the coat rack in Sebastian's room. Outfit cannot be changed in classic mode, which is kind of annoying. And you also get the classic outfit. You've unlocked the classic outfit. Being in here again, you can't help but remember the last time. You can change outfits by using the coat rack in Sebastian's room. Outfit cannot be changed in classic mode. Oh yeah, it is the classic one. Like, it's just a bit more, I guess, updated. I assume, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you get the classic outfit for getting all the collectibles, because I didn't get it when I played the game through the first time, but when I completed it just before, I did get it. So I think it's to do with collecting all the collectibles. And you've acquired the Magnum, you know, in case you ever wanted to carry around a tiny cannon. You'll be able to use it after a certain point in Chapter 2 when playing a New Game Plus game. And you've unlocked the ultimate reward, a more cinematic game experience. Really, the ultimate reward is to have 2 black bars, one on the top and one on the bottom. Cinematic letterboxing can now be enabled via the title menu, options, and HUD display settings. And you actually need to do that to get a trophy, believe it or not. Alright, let's save the game. Boom. 12 hours, 32 minutes, and 9 seconds. That's pretty good, considering my first playthrough took me 17 hours. So yeah, this took 12 and a half, watching all the cutscenes and everything, so pretty good. Alright, so now we can finally move on to New Game Plus, and we'll be getting, we're trying to essentially farm a whole bunch of weapon parts and everything to upgrade all of our weapons to their maximum, and a bit more gel to try and get all the abilities. And then we will start a new game on classic mode and go through that and see if we can finish it off, and that will give us our platinum eventually. I'm going to have to do a specific thing in classic mode, which is I'll basically have to collect all the weapons in the game, which means I will have to do some side content, but I don't think anything will be too challenging. We should be able to get through it pretty easily, and plus I'll have more weapons to use throughout the game as well. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 30. Gosh, give me a second here. I've been a little bit confused by the episodes, so that was that. I will check this. I'll bear back. Okay, I'm back. It's episode 37. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 37 of Let's Platinum the Evil Within 2. My name is Ultima456. You're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.